Hi guys, welcome to the new video. So today we have the 9th mission of the Enedor Campaign from Secrets of the Universe of Armies of Exigo campaign. And as you can see, it will be located in the Possessed Town, which is right here. And basically we moved here from the 7th mission, where we allied with in the desert with the Lizard faction. And it was basically the last mission where we fight as Lizards faction against the Orc base right here. So let's go into the game and let's look at our enemies. As you can see, there are two enemies in this mission. We have the outlaws and then also the insects. So there will be two enemies against us, but insects won't be attacking us. Yeah, so that's just basically a neutral enemy that's just listed here. So let's start the mission and let's listen to the opening animation.
Meanwhile, Sir Godfrey and the Elven Queen went to the city of possessed warriors. It was controlled by the powerful spell of the warlock Balthazar, who also imprisoned his son the wizard Aurelius Lightbringer in the Cursed Tower. They also encountered hideous insects in a dark tunnel, but that didn't cause them any major problems.
Yes, so basically in this mission we have that Balthazar warlock, which is our main enemy, leader of those outlaws, and then there are those insects that we also need to defeat. I will start with some farms right away because we need population. Then as you can see, the main quest is to defeat Balthazar, the warlock, and that will also set the Aurelius Lightbringer free. And also the maximum population in this mission is 200. Right away I want to go this way, because here you can actually get an expansion, basically really fast. There are some enemies that you need to defeat, but you should be able to do that really easily, just with your heroes. And here I will just use Decree ability and also Starfall ability. Of course I don't want to lose any units. Yeah, I will also use the Prayer ability here, but as you can see they just died to my AoE abilities. And now I of course don't want to go into my own Starfall, that would damage my units, but I can go around it, destroy those two farms, and then here I can just capture the expansion. Yeah, there are some neutral wolves that you also need to defeat, but that should be no problem. And as you can see, this is just full expansion that you can make here with gems mine and 4 gold fields. So that will just double your resources income. Right now I'm just max producing my peasants, and once we save up some gold I will make that expansion. During that time I want to start clearing those forests, because there will be even more neutral enemies that you can of course kill and level up your crossbowmen, and also you will get some resources from some of them. There should be a bear that can give you hopefully some healing potions or something, so that's definitely something we want to get. And then somewhere around here you can actually get over 1000 wood, so that's definitely something you also want to get, because you don't want to waste your peasants on wood in this stage of the game.
What needs to be done?
So right now I have enough resources to make that expansion, or actually I'm missing some of that wood. So let's actually harvest it for a while and make a few more peasants, and then I will go pick up that wood that I talked about. It's protected by like 3 bears, but you can easily pick it up and then just run away without even killing them. Here is another bear, so let's just summon the Ancient Knight of Enedor to tank the damage. And then this bear should drop the healing potion that I was talking about. Here we can also see the tower where the warlock Balthazar is, but yeah, there is actually a bridge there, but we cannot go there. So I will actually show you. There will be a small dialogue, or monologue rather.
Balthazar the warlock has created a powerful magic barrier here. We have to find another way.
Yeah, so as you can see, he just created a barrier here and we cannot get over that bridge, so we need to find another way. Yeah, right now I kinda forgot to make that expansion, so let's fix it really quickly. And I don't think I will be able to utilize this summoned knight. He will probably disappear too early, but the wood should be somewhere around here. Yeah, as you can see here it is 1500, but I was too slow. So let's just pick it up with Sir Godfrey. He'll probably get hit, but it doesn't really matter. We have 1500 wood, so right now I just don't need to worry about wood for a really long time. Of course, I don't want to fight those bears now. They are pretty powerful, so that will just cost me lots of HP.
What needs to be done?
And potentially even units.
What needs to be done? Huh?
And let's just build barracks. Actually, here it's really hard to build, so maybe let's move in the front a little bit. And let's also make a few more farms, of course, because we still don't have enough population.
Let's do it.
And of course, maintain the peasants' production. Once we finish those barracks, we will be able to upgrade to Stone Keep. And also, hopefully, our expansion will be finished, so we can start making some new peasants here as well. So there are some few more forests that you can explore, but I'm not actually sure if there are any more natural enemies or treasures that you could pick up. But as you can see, here is the entrance to the underground, and that's actually the place where those insects are. So they are basically only protecting the underground. You won't face them anywhere else. Of course, they are quite powerful, so you need to tank the damage with Sir Godfrey, but he's already quite injured, so I don't know how far we can actually get. Maybe we'll need to make some new soldiers first. But let's see. The barracks are not finished yet, so let's just keep making more peasants. Also, this town hall is not finished yet. And I mean, of course, the army will be the classic. We will just make lots of knights, some mages, and then support it with crossbowmen, and also make some priests. Basically everything. Of course, since we can make knights, I probably won't be making any swordsmen or something. You should have enough time in this mission to make those stronger units. Yeah, you shouldn't need to start with any of those weaker ones, like swordsmen and pikemen. So that should be easy.
What needs to be done?
Let's actually count our peasants. Here we have 5, and here as well, so this is perfect. We don't need any more of them. I actually have 2 peasants on wood right now, which is really unnecessary. Let's actually at least move them here, so they can just bring it to the blacksmith. That will be a little bit closer. And now let's start pushing those insects. As you can see, there are some scrappers. It's not the most powerful unit, but they are definitely dealing some damage. And they are also quite tanky. I mean, I don't mind if they kill my hero, he will just resurrect in 2 minutes, so it will be probably faster than trying to make some priests. But I want to get as far as possible. You can kinda see the layout of the underground because of that fog. So as you can see, this doesn't go anywhere, but you can definitely get some treasures there. So let's just explore it. Yeah, right now I will move back a little bit. Hopefully they won't kill Sir Godfrey. Those tunnel rats are quite weak, so it should be fine. Now I want to focus on making more peasants. Yeah, I will utilize both of my, my town hall and my stone keep right now to make them even faster. Also we can upgrade to advanced barracks, and let's go build a temple so we can upgrade to castle as well.
Good idea.
Yeah, it might be also a good idea to make like 2 more barracks. This is the best and only place, let's say, where you can actually build lots of buildings on this road. So we can easily do it here. And actually attacks will be coming from this area, because you cannot walk over that bridge, but that Warlock Balthazar will be actually teleporting those enemy units with a time rift to this area. Then they will be attacking us. So we need to be prepared there. We can also make some towers possibly. Let's summon a Knight of Enedor to tank some more damage. Yeah, we can also explore with him for a while. As I said, I don't really care if they kill Sir Godfrey right now. Actually, it will be probably better if they do. So we can actually resurrect. Actually, I will just kill him myself for now. So we can start the timer. And here is a little bit stronger rat, that's the giant rat, and hopefully he will maybe drop some item. Yeah, here you can see there is a ring of mana that will restore 100 Actually not restore, it will give me 100 more mana forever.
Building complete, my lord.
So I can just use
I
it
stand
on
with
the
you.
Elven Queen.
Nature
And now I have
protects us.
300
Building
mana.
complete, my lord.
And also we can actually start making some Elven units here. That will
Building complete,
make
my
my
lord.
army a little bit
We
stronger.
must stand strong. We must end this war. The spirit.
So
Our
let's just...
forces are under
Oh,
attack.
actually Wolf started
Lord.
attacking me. That's not ideal, since I don't have any
Let's do it.
soldiers.
Will the work never end?
But we should be fine, hopefully.
Let's do it. Excellent idea. What needs to be done?
I don't actually even know
I
why
live
we
to
have so
serve.
many
Good idea.
peasants in this area.
Excellent
But we should be
idea.
finally able to upgrade to castle, and we can also make a little bit more peasants,
I live
hopefully.
to serve.
Also start upgrading our
What
units.
needs to be done?
I hope they won't attack me
I
too
am here,
soon,
my lord. Good
but let's
idea.
start making some towers to at least slow them down if they do. Yeah, let's make like a circle. I believe it will be somewhere around here, the summoning portal. Yeah, also let's upgrade our barracks and make a group for our production buildings. And we can also start making some priests, because we'll need to heal our injured army. Yeah, and also since we waited for quite a long time, I can already make new elves
We must stand strong.
to make
We
this
must
army
end
even
this
stronger.
war with speed and grace.
So now you have two paths that you can choose from. I believe both of them lead towards the entrance or exit from the underground.
We ready for battle.
But I mean, we don't have army yet to attack our enemies anyways, so I don't even need to find
With
the exit
speed and
yet. I
grace.
just
Complete,
want
my
to
lord.
clear the underground
We must
and get
end
all the
this war.
treasures that you can get here.
What is your charge?
Yeah,
We
I don't
must
want to
stand
run with my
strong.
elves away, of course. They are a
Spirits
little bit
guide
faster
us.
than the rest of the army,
I honor
so I need
the
to
oath.
be a little bit more careful with this.
Spirits guide us.
Yeah, there are some spiders actually. They will probably kill some of those weaker elf guards, but that should be fine. Yeah, there are some wolves, so let's just clear them. Let's clear the forest with Sir Godfrey, since he already resurrected, and we already have some priests. And also castle is finished, so we can potentially start building some more buildings.
Good idea. What needs to be done?
Yeah, the Circle of Ancients and the Obsidian Tower, so we can unlock those
Excellent idea.
advanced units.
Research I am complete, here, my lord.
Let's just build
Good
it here.
idea.
Yeah, also here we have really bad
Excellent idea.
places for our peasants.
Will be done.
I honor
Actually, I don't
the
know what
oath.
was happening here,
I
but
honor the oath.
we got
my
two
lord.
amulets, web amulets that
speed
can
and
summon
grace.
spiders. Let's summon some new units here. Also, let's move the Sir Godfrey to the underground, and let's just continue this way. Yeah, there are some more scrappers, so I need to be careful. And I could also just send those priests there, so we are not losing units for no reason. Also, yeah, there are no researches, so let's just start upgrading towers. Also, this is really a nice upgrade that will give me more mana, and then I can potentially cast more decrease and also blessings with my priests. Here we have a little bit too many peasants, but
Let's do it.
again, it should be fine. I will just move two
idea.
of them here,
I am here,
just to
my lord.
diversify it a little bit more.
I live to serve.
Maybe even one to
Will
this
the work
area, so we
never
can
end?
have a little bit more wood. And I also want to upgrade prayer, or research the prayer upgrade.
I am
We can also make a few
What
more
needs to be
farms,
done, Lord? Good idea.
because we are running short on population.
Upgrade
Or I
excellent
mean,
idea.
we are not yet running out of population, but once we start making some units, we'll definitely run out of population really quickly.
We're under attack.
We can also upgrade towers to guard towers to make them even stronger. And now let's just make a few knights. I mean, I don't have any gems, so right now we cannot really make anything except like swordsmans. But I don't have too much gold either, so this is not the best situation. But I mean, I spend lots of gold on those farms and other buildings, so it should catch up really quickly. And then we'll probably have problems only with gems. So if you are playing this, I would probably recommend you to focus on gems a little bit earlier than I did. Let's try to use a decree here, because there is lots of those small units. And now we have priests here, so we should be able to fully heal our army, but I will continue fighting and heal during the fight. I mainly don't want to lose my hero. Oh, and actually, as you can see, they are already attacking, so we need to retreat. I'm actually not sure if we will be able to repel this, but of course, let's try. I have some knights here. I mean, the worst part right now is that I don't have my heroes at home, so I will just need to wait for a while. I'll probably lose all of my buildings, but at least it will slow them down. As you can see, they don't have normal units of Empire faction, they have stronger units. Yeah, they have Renegade Knights and Possessed Crossbowmen. All of those units are much stronger than the normal ones. As you can see, his knight has basically the double damage as I do. Hopefully I will be able to defend this with heroes, but right now we can maybe summon some of those spiders here. And just keep producing more units. Mainly knights because they are the strongest units. And it seems like those spiders worked pretty well. I mean, also those swordsmen are stronger than mine. They are much tankier and they also have one more damage. But we managed to defeat them. Or not yet, but we should be able to kill them with those spiders at least. Actually, I didn't expect that attack so early, but it should be fine. I mean, those spiders will disappear really soon, so let's just use them to explore the rest of this forest. And right now I will probably just stay at home and wait for the next attack, just to make sure that I don't get destroyed. I don't know how fast will attacks come right now. From this first attack, of course. So let's just wait at home, and once we repel another attack, then I will go back into the underground and continue exploring.
At your service.
I mean, we probably don't even need to explore it, I just want to get those treasures, but if you don't want to do that, you can probably just stay at home, make full population of units, and then just attack your enemy, and you also should be fine.
We're under attack.
I don't know why my spider died here, but it doesn't seem like there are any enemies in this area.
Research complete, what needs to be done?
So let's just check the amount of peasants once again. We have 2 more here, so let's just use them to build some buildings. Because as I said, we are missing mostly gems. So it should be no problem to make a few more buildings. We can also make more upgrades for our units, definitely. Unfortunately, I have only 1 blacksmith right now, but I don't want to build another one.
Let's do it.
I would rather use my peasants to rebuild my towers. Maybe we don't need to build like a circle around there, but let's just make a line in this area. I mean, it will make it much harder for my units to go there, but at least it will stop our enemies. And then I will also probably rebuild at least 1 barracks, and we actually also lost temples, so definitely need to rebuild that as well. Maybe in the behind. That should be fine. Let's just add it to our group of buildings. Regroup a little bit, and of course don't forget to make at least 12 sentinels, because those are pretty strong ranged units. I won't waste any gems right now on those other elf units, elf guard, because they also cost few gems, but they are definitely not worth it. Yeah, I would much rather just make a swordsman that costs only 90 gold.
We must stand strong.
And it will be maybe even stronger, but at least I will definitely save gems, so even if it was weaker, it would be still worth it, because right now gems are the most important thing for us, of course, because we cannot get any more of them right now. Or at least I hope so. Maybe there is another source of gems in the underground, but I don't think you can make an expansion there. The only way you could maybe get some more resources is if there are some neutral enemies that you can kill to get some resources from them, but I don't actually remember that exactly, so I will just expect that there are no resources that you can get like this, or at least no gems. Right now we are actually running out of wood, so let's just make a few more peasants and send them to harvest some more trees. I also don't have enough wood for fortify, so those towers won't be even that strong, but at least we can use them to slow our enemies.
honor the oath.
Let's make another sentinel. And actually you can see they are already attacking again, so let's just
Nature
regroup.
protects us.
Building complete,
We
my
must
lord.
stand strong.
Building complete,
Be
my
ready
lord.
for battle.
Upgrade complete, my
And
lord.
let's try to repel it like this. Oh, that's actually really a lot of damage. My hero got stuck here. I mean, I'm not playing this the best possible way, but it should be fine. I will just kill them with my AoE abilities here. Those knights won't lose too much HP if I walk into that starfall, so it should be fine. Now let's just retreat. Yeah, but it was definitely faster than the first attack, so I will need
Here,
to...
complete, my lord.
even if I go into the underground, I will need to leave
What
some
needs
units
to be
here
done?
to protect
Good
me.
idea.
We also lost one peasant, but it should be fine. We can just work with this one. I probably don't even need to rebuild those towers, so let's just make towers on the side like this.
Let's do it.
Of course, new barracks, I need to upgrade them first. And now let's just make a few more knights. We can also make a mage, but we still don't have wood.
Wood, my lord.
So let's just keep making more peasants so we can harvest even faster.
Upgrade
I could also
complete, my
just
lord.
delete, for example, one upgrade here. We don't need to queue all of them up at once.
Research complete, my lord.
And now let's make that a mage. And also I want to start filling up that population a little bit quicker, so let's just start making some weaker units. So we can possibly... let's make like 6 crossbowmen. And maybe we can also just make like 6 swordsmen. I mean, I said that I don't want to make them, but
Complete, my
I
lord.
really don't want to wait for those gems. So let's just make some swordsmen as well. And we will also need more gems for priests, because 3 is definitely not enough. I want to have like 8 or 10 priests, so that will definitely cost me a lot.
I am here, my lord.
Yeah, let's make one more peasant so I can build those towers and repair them a little bit quicker. And
Nature
also,
protects us.
of course, some new elven units.
must end
But
this
also I want
war.
to place Eye of the Forest in this location so I can
Building
clearly
complete, my
see
lord.
when they are attacking
Spirits
me.
guide us. With speed and grace.
Yeah, of course, I always try to provide you with some useful tips in those
Spirits
missions,
guide
so
us.
you can potentially just summon an Elder Phoenix and go explore, of course, because Phoenix can just fly, so you don't need to worry about some magical barrier or water, so you can just fly there and explore this town of our enemy, but we probably won't need it.
With speed and grace.
I know how it looks like, and you will see it when I attack there,
I
so...
live to serve.
I won't do it right now, but it's just a nice tip if you want to see it for yourself. Of course, it has a spawn time, so it will disappear after some time. You
I
cannot
honor
just
the
stay there
oath.
with your Phoenix the whole game and see how
Building
those
complete,
attacks
my
are
lord.
forming there and prepare for it. That's of course not possible. So let's just keep producing some more crossbowmen, priests and mages. For now I will just stop with knights for a while. We have 9 of them, so with Sergat 3 we have 10. And
Who needs
let's just
healing?
make
I honor
some
the
more
oath.
groups.
Nature
So
protects
this will
us.
be group number
I am
4.
my servant.
I mean group
I
number
honor
2
the oath.
with the Elven
I
Queen.
carry the
Then I
light.
will have priests in group number 3 and
What
mages
is
in
your
group
will?
number 4. So I
Name
can
your
use all of
title.
those
servant.
abilities of my caster units during the fight
What
really
is your
easily.
will? Upgrade complete, my lord.
I will also
Building
add
complete. I carry the
all of
light.
these swordsmen to
Be
group
ready
number
for
3
battle.
together with priests. And actually I cannot even fit all of my ranged units in group number 2 right now. But let's just make a little
Huh?
bit more knights. Upgrade those towers.
I live to serve.
And we can also make a few more farms, because we are running out of population slowly once again. This is not the best place to build those farms. I need to be careful to not build it too close to those bears that were defending the wood pile in the beginning, but it should be fine here.
Nature protects us.
We cannot summon another sentinel yet, so let's just wait a little bit. Make a few more priests. Maybe we have some new upgrades available, but yeah, this is the last one that doesn't cost gems. So let's just upgrade it. Also, I have enough wood for the fortify upgrade now, so we can also do that.
Our forces are under attack.
And they are attacking again, so let's just retreat a little bit.
Ready for battle.
Bless our army. We can also summon the Ancient Knight of Enedor, Elder Phoenix. And we'll just keep moving forward, of course. Yeah, if they are killing some of my knights, I will just retreat. I don't care about swordsmen, of course. At least it will free up some population. And since we just repelled an attack, I think it's the perfect time to just start moving towards the underground once again. Maybe I shouldn't do that with my whole army, but let's just continue. You cannot enter with flying units, so actually I will just start exploring with that Phoenix, as I mentioned. As you can see, here is the Balthazar Warlock. He has 9000 HP, so it will be quite difficult to kill him. And as you can see, he's casting Decrease, so he actually almost killed his army. Right now I will just keep producing more units here. Some more knights and maybe also some more crossbowmen. As you can see, 200 population is really a lot, so this is really easy. You can make lots of units. And let's just build a few more towers in case they attack me when I'm not at my home. They will at least slow them down a little bit. And I also have some soldiers here. Now I will go the other way in the underground, so we can also kill some neutral enemies here. Also, as you can see, there are some outlaw units that are stuck here for no reason, but doesn't really matter, we'll just kill them as well. A little bit harder when you have so many knights, because you cannot really move in those narrow spaces, but it should be fine. Some really injured ones, I will just move them in the back. And I don't think we can finish our enemy with this, but we can at least attempt. As you can see, this is really strong neutral enemy. This is the Cave Fisher. He will probably kill my knight, but hopefully he will give me some really nice loot. Yeah, we received a silver leaf that will restore mana points of a targeted unit, so that's really useful, of course. We can just restore, for example, the whole 300 mana that we have on the Elven Queen right now. So that might be really useful. Yeah, but now I'm actually expecting another attack really soon, so I really need to make sure that I have enough units at my home. So let's just produce some more units, upgrade our towers, and hopefully we'll be fine. I just don't want to really retreat at this point, because we are really close to the exit. I believe it's somewhere around here. Yeah, right here you can actually see it a little bit. Of course there will be some more enemies in the way, but it should be no problem for our knights. Yeah, we can also make one more sentinel.
We ready for battle.
And we are almost at the population cap, so more units won't be even available for us. You can also go this way and kill some even stronger neutral enemies for some even better loot, but I probably won't do that at the moment. I will probably kill, or at least repel one more attack, and then I can go explore that. But first of all I want to make sure that we are okay against our main enemy, and then I can start showing you some more treasures and how to get them. Yeah, because here is already the exit, so there are no more neutral enemies. I would just attack my enemy at this point. So actually let's just wait here for a while, so my priests can fully heal my army, and hopefully I will be able to repel the attack just with this. I will try it. If I fail, actually let's just save the game, and if I fail I will just load it and try to walk back with my full army. But I want to try it with this because I think it should be possible. We have quite lots of units here.
My steel shall taste your flesh.
Yeah, we have also mages, so we can use Decrease. We have lots of ranged units, some priests to heal ourselves, and also to use the Bless ability. And we can potentially build even more towers, of course. That's also something you can always do even if you don't have gems. Yeah, you cannot really build down there, but at least you'll have some more on in the north.
Excellent idea, my lord. Upgrade complete, my lord.
So maybe we can make our units a little bit tankier and also deal more damage with some more upgrades. Here we can only upgrade teamwork, which is not really necessary right now, and they are already attacking, so
At your service.
let's just retreat a little bit and wait for them to come.
What is your will?
I will of course use all of my upgrades, and let's try to use those decrees to hopefully kill some of our enemies really quickly. We should have enough mana to spam them quite a lot. And I mean, he will destroy lots of my towers, but I should be easily able to kill him. He also lost our knight, but it should be fine at this point. I will just cast some more decrees, and yeah, it was really easy. So let's just remake some of those units that we lost, mainly knights I believe, even though I don't have even I don't have gems right now, so
Gems, my lord.
we'll need to wait a little bit. But right now we should have enough time to go explore the rest of the underground, just to show you, yeah, because at this point I could just attack the
Building
outlaws
complete, my lord.
and Warlock Balthazar, but
Building complete, my lord.
let's just keep exploring. This is the route, I believe, where you will face the strongest enemy. So I really want to be
stand with
careful here, but I still want to show you because you should get some really strong item from him. I don't remember what exactly is that, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, here is the Cave Fisher, and this is actually much stronger Cave Fisher than we encountered before. So I will just go there, summon the Ancient Knight of Enedor, and try to tank the damage with him. Even though, as you can see, he will still get basically one-shotted. Yeah, free-shotted. So I will lose a lot of units here, but I mean, I don't have any other way to deal with this. If I want to destroy it, this is the only way. I could also go from the other side, just to be a little bit stronger. And here we received an item, Extra Life, which will actually resurrect any unit that I put it on. So that should be really useful. We can just place it on Sir Godfrey, and now he has 2 lives.
Research complete, my lord.
Yeah, I don't know if it was really worth it to lose all of my knights, but at least I showed you. Yeah, here are actually some more neutral enemies. Actually, I will probably just use that item for no reason right now, because my Sir Godfrey just got stuck here. So actually, totally wasted that item immediately. And maybe he will actually just die again immediately. Yeah, so we just need to wait for the resurrect. Okay, so this was really bad. I just totally wasted this. Lost lots of units and also my hero, also that item. Yeah, but at least I showed you how it looks like here. I totally forget that there are some more neutral enemies. But at least you know what to avoid. You just need to be really careful in those areas, because those scrappers are actually pretty strong. If you encounter them just with your hero or few units, you need to be really prepared for that. I mean, if I saw it, I could at least maneuver my hero a little bit better, so he doesn't get stuck there, and I could just run away. I didn't really need to make him kill those scrappers by himself, but I didn't see it, so we just lost him together with that item. At least if I didn't use it already, I could just use that item when he resurrected, but unfortunately, I used it immediately, and now we don't have that item anymore. Yeah, but it's fine. We'll just make some new knights, wait for him to resurrect, and then we'll attack. Actually, maybe we can make some more mages, but I mainly want to rebuild my knight's army. I think priests are good at this point.
Upgrade complete, my lord. Name your
I just want to have a little bit more mages, because right now we have only 4 of them. If I take all of the mages in my attacking army and also my defensive army.
Building complete, my lord.
And if I want to attack with everything, then I will definitely need a little bit more towers to defend myself, because those attacks are definitely not weak,
Research
because
complete,
those
my
units
lord.
are really strong. So even though it's those armies are not the biggest ones that are attacking me, they have really strong units, so I need to be prepared for that with lots of towers.
I serve the
Yeah, but
council.
let's just wait for one more attack. I will repel it together with Sir Godfrey. I won't return with those units, but at least with Sir Godfrey. And then I will just take all of my units and go attack our enemies.
Building
Here is one
complete,
more
my
neutral
lord.
enemy, but as you can see, he's invulnerable. That's just neutral enemy. You cannot even
Building
attack
complete,
him.
my lord.
Your will is good.
Upgrade complete,
Yeah,
my
I
lord.
just spotted this area. As you can see, here is just the exit, and they are attacking already. So let's just focus on defense for now. Let's summon the Ancient Knight. Hopefully, take some damage with him. Hopefully I won't lose any units. I don't even want to get my hero injured too much, because then I will need to wait really long before he is fully healed.
Will the work never end?
And yeah, I also want to repair my towers like this. It should be fine.
Building complete, my lord.
So now let's just regroup. Here we have a full group of knights. We can have some more here.
Upgrade complete, my lord.
Then we have priests in this group, together with some swordsmen. Group number 4 is full of mages. And yeah, the rest I will just randomly add to those other groups, because I don't want to use more than 4 groups.
Nature.
So right now we have 4 full groups. I will just summon
I
one
honor the
more
oath.
Elf Sentinel.
I do as the council bids. Who needs
Upgrade
healing?
complete, my lord.
Yeah, so let's just wait for all those units to come there, and then we can finally push. I will just group my army in this small area, where I should be able to fit everything. Yeah, let's just repair some of those towers, build few more. And I also think we should be able to defend the next attack just with those towers,
Research complete,
because
my
we
lord.
have quite lots of them.
Let's do it.
Also, I will set my rally point from my production buildings to this area and
forces are under
queue up
attack.
some more units. Oh, there is actually swordsman. Let's just kill him really quickly. I don't know how he got there when my army is in the way,
Upgrade complete, my
but
lord.
it should be fine. And yeah, as I said, let's just queue up some more units. So
Our forces are
some
under
knights
attack.
here.
We need more gems, my lord.
Oh, they're actually
Building
attacking me.
complete, my lord.
I don't know why they attacked me, but I mean, I don't really mind.
It will be done.
I just don't want to go out yet, because my army
Building
is
complete,
not
my
fully
lord.
there.
I carry the light. Who needs healing?
Yeah, so they already know about me. They are sending some patrols there, but it should be fine. We have full population of units,
Nature
2
protects
heroes,
us.
and I can still summon more units. Right now I don't have space in my groups, but once I free up some space, I should be able to rebuild my army really quickly, because I can summon some units during the fight and also start sending more units from my home. Yeah, we can also queue up some swordsmen since we don't have gems. Maybe start upgrading some more towers. And my army should be there in a moment, so let's just move it a little bit more. And then of course I will save it,
Upgrade complete,
just to
my
make
lord.
sure. And then we will start attacking. There will be some towers, quite lots of units, but we'll just use Decrease there and Starfall and try to damage them really quickly.
What
Yeah,
is
so
your
let's
will?
just wait for those mages. My enemy will probably attack really soon, because it took a long time before those slow mages got here, but it should still be quite fine. I will try to move my hero in the front so I can at least summon the Ancient Knight of Enedor. Hopefully I can move my mages back a little bit. And of course, as I said, the Ancient Knight of Enedor is going in the front. You can also summon Elder Phoenix. And I cannot really get there with my army right now. Yeah, we are losing Sir Godfrey. That's really unfortunate. Unfortunately, I don't have that resurrection item anymore, since we wasted it before. And right now let's just try to kill those units with those AoE abilities. We also have lots of priests, so we should be able to heal ourselves. Yeah, here's some more units in the back, but it should be no problem as well. This is really bad because the Starfall lasts really long, so right now I will just kill my own units. Yeah, but it already disappeared, so it's fine. I also forgot to use the prayer ability, but it should be also nice. Let's just make a few more knights. Use some more abilities to buff my units. Probably also a good idea to use the protective shell with your mages. Just to increase the survivability a little bit more. Also I have this item to restore the mana, so I can just summon another Ancient Knight. And we can also make a few more Sentinels, of course, during the fight. There is one more in the back. And actually they are attacking at the same time, but as you can see they are just dying through those towers, so it's fine. And now we are getting close to Balthazar, the Warlock, so I need to be really careful, otherwise he will just kill me with those degrees. Mainly if I go there with my squishy units. Yeah, but those knights are really powerful against him because they are taking basically no damage from those degrees, so all you really need to do is just make lots of knights and you should be fine. Also I destroyed his town, so he cannot produce any more units. And that means that he won't attack me anymore.
What needs to be done?
So as you saw, this was really
Upgrade
easy.
complete, my lord.
This mission is definitely not too complicated. Sorry for misclicking once again. So I'll just heal my army a little bit, wait for those knights that should be grouping somewhere around here.
We
And
must stand strong.
yeah, let's also maybe summon one more
I am your
sentinel.
servant.
I stand with you.
And now I will just use the Ancient Knight of Enedor and try to tank the damage with him. So I will bring him in the back, like this, hold position with him, and now the Balthazar is just casting there and I can easily kill him with all of my units. So this seems like the best possible option. As you can see, he's quite durable, but he stands no chance against full army of units.
Enough.
Yeah, he said enough, because we only tried to defeat him, and the mission was victorious. And then there will be an interlude where we will actually find out about what happened, but I will leave that for the next video. Now let's check the results. So as you can see, we had everything the best in this mission. We killed 300 units and lost only 60, so this is probably maybe the best kill ratio we had in all missions yet. But as you can see, still produced a little bit more units and had largest army. And here is the experience, of course, definitely the best by far. We constructed almost 150 buildings because of those towers, so that's also really nice. We destroyed 19, same as he did. But he probably destroyed 19 towers, which is quite a lot, and also the temple and maybe one barracks. And we also had 16 researches, which is also quite a lot. And then we have resources, which is not really important, but yeah, we definitely harvested quite lots of gold here. So yeah, this was the 9th mission of the Enedor campaign, and next time, as I said, we'll take a look at the interlude first, which will uncover the next section of the storyline and what actually happened here. And then we'll continue with the 10th mission, which will be a little bit more interesting once again. So yeah, take care, guys.